And we are live. There we go. I was muted. It's Monday. You know how this goes. Skyrim Legendary difficulty. Do some Dark Brotherhood questing today. Always happy to be back. Monday through Friday. Our usual times. And as always, remember, we have Gen V Season 2 starting up at an insane hour because they don't respect sleep schedules. 3 episodes will be dropping, I believe, tomorrow night at midnight going into Wednesday. And we still have Peacemaker on Thursday on top of my regular scheduled streams. Remember, there's no streams Thursday in the morning time, as that was the Witcher's time slot, and no one wanted to watch. So, just went away with it. Figured it was better for everybody's time overall. But enough about this. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, hype, all that fun stuff that YouTube asks for. And again, we are ad-free. Ad-free. As long as you guys continue to hit that like button and get this video up to at least 5 likes, we'll keep it ad-free for the time that we're live. In post, we will, of course, then go ahead and we will add ads afterwards. It's kind of like the benefit of hanging out. Let me make sure the game is pulling up. Audio's there. You guys can see it. I can see it. We are in it to win it. Skyrim continues. As always, pleasure hanging out with y'all. Let's get the fun going on here. What the heck was I doing? The joys of playing a game once a week. Okay, Lurbuck and Hearn are 2 on my to-hit list. What level are we pushing right now? Level 21. We just got our light armor way up, because our heavy armor's at 30. Light armor's at 34. We've actually managed to make that better, so that's not bad. I can't be too concerned with that. Sneak archery and one-handed are still a lot of tanking here, so we're doing a good job there. And as far as gear, I think we're still rocking Dark Brotherhood. There's a lot of better armor, so to speak. Oh, look at my encumbrance. That's something I need to go handle. Let me go back to my house. I'll drop off a bunch of these goods, and we will go from there. No reason for me to be carrying around all these armor sets and all this heavy gear if I'm going to be going out and doing assassination quests anyway. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of, and we'll be good to go. So, as always, oh, we got Uthgerd still. Uthgerd's hanging out. Good for her. Happy to have her. As I'm happy to have each and every one of you in chat. We're going ad-free for you folks. People are complaining, saying there's too many ads. We listened, we responded. Those who are watching live, you get everything just a little bit better and my unbridled attention. As long as the bandits don't decide to kick the ever-loving snot out of me, which is a maybe. Legendary difficulty has been, how should I put this, hit and miss. A couple times died very foolishly, other times not so much. Not so much. Let's make a gold sapphire ring. And we'll make a silver ring as well, just to get some level ups for our gear here. We'll get rid of this armor set in here, so we will be able to have... There's our bug. Hello. I'll just put it in the chest out here, because it's fine. Most of the Golden Saint armor. There's like 50 pounds right there. I'm wearing the Amulet of Julianos for magic. Put those in here. I can sell them off later for extra perks. Don't need those. Same with those. I can make a quick buck elsewhere. Cool. We're finally getting my encumbrance level situation handled. Don't need those. My food is fine. Any of these gems. I can't get rid of that because the game's like, you need to take this quest back. No, I don't. I can always go back and take it anyway, maybe. There's that. Inventory cleaned out for our boy, Scaly Boy. Oh.
Papa, you're back.
What's up, Sophie?
Did you bring me anything? Leave me alone.
What the heck?
Split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Coming to my house? Lydia? Some kind of defense you are.
Can't wait to count out your coins. Die!
I hope there aren't any
Oh
more.
well. Must have run off.
Lydia is just like here not defending the household for some reason. Like this dude just ran directly into our home. Well, it did kind of get me out of the situation I was in, because like Sophie's like, hey, did you get me anything? No. No, I did not. I'll take what you got me, though. That's helpful. Just don't worry about the fact that I literally ate 2 bugs in front of you. In front of our bug pet. It's non-related. Completely irrelevant. And that bug is very loud. For Magicka, 1, 2, 3. Shock. 1, 2, 3. Stamina with a 1. Everything else is fine. Let's not worry about it. We have 2 assassination quests for the Dark Brotherhood to get started with. We'll start with Lurbuck, because I've never made it to Morthal, so I will, even though I ran right past it. I'll travel to Ustengrav, and we will head southwest, and we will arrive there for us to work on our questing together. Let's see here. Ustengrav. Can I fast travel when enemies are nearby?
Surprise.
Okay.
Ruda!
Sucker. Why are you shooting, Kurt?
No!
This
God, no!
guy decided it'd be a great idea to try and rob my house.
Got it.
Not
Your best.
really the best idea he's ever had.
You won't get the best of me.
We're kind of getting the exact best of you, sir. I would hazard a guess that you are not winning. Now you're just on fire.
Do your worst.
Nothing burning to death should probably constitute as doing the worst out there. Just word to the wise. Get him, Uthgerd. Because the other guy that's supposed to be helping him is definitely not being involved.
You think I'm
Uthgerd, you can beat him up too, you know. You don't have to just stand there and let me do the work. What a fool. 200 bucks though, so thanks. All those will be going to her in a moment. Where's the other guy? The other side of the cabin, more likely.
Let's get going.
I'll give you some things.
What do you need to take?
If it isn't my favorite, murdering Dragonborn. Scaly Boy is back in the saddle, folks. And she's already over encumbered. My goodness. I didn't even give you the... I need to go through your inventory. First things first, though. There's a guy who tried breaking into my house.
Can't hide from me.
Thought it was a good idea. Apparently you can hide from me, though.
There you are.
Where the heck are you? What kind of glitch is this? Of course I can't fast travel because he's here. Is he in my house? Lydia, are you just letting random folks into our home? Like, girl, I got you for security. Now there's a naked dude out here. I'm just gonna move him out in the bushes. I don't want everybody to see what I've done. There he is, now he's sleeping. It's like somehow he's underneath everything.
Come back here.
Sir, I can hear you clear as day, but if you asked me to find you, I couldn't.
Found you.
Okay, the game acknowledged that it was in fact a glitch,
We've stopped. What is it?
and went away. What a wild start to the stream. Just actually decided...
Found you.
Oh, there he is. Found you, buddy.
It's enough.
Lydia, you could help
Victory is yours. I submit.
Yeah, he just got massacred by women and me. Just because he was hanging out in the wrong place the wrong time. Alright, nobody worry. Oh, that's for that only. Let's see what I can get rid of here. There's that. And why are you so over-encumbered already, Uthgerd?
I'm still here.
You are gargantuan, your carry limit should
What do you
be
need to take?
just exceptional. Oh, I've over-encumbered you with crap. That would do it. Take those, thanks. I don't know why she's carrying half of this, but I'm sure I thought I had a reason. Unfortunately, there's just not much of a reason coming to mind right now. Ready for Star Wars stuff? I mean, I guess. When are we not discussing Star Wars? I'm sure the rest of the chat's like, really?
Lead on.
We're going back here. We're circling back. I'm sure that's where the folks are at. There's those. Drop all these ores in here. I was trying to leave this area and be like actually moving around, getting things done, accomplishing greatness, instead of just inventory management for way longer than we need to, like, to be honest. Just all this junk. Just gonna put this in here. I'm keeping my Golden Saint shield. Steel shield, be darned. Aegis Bane can hang out in here. War Axe. There we go. Inventory, so thoughts on Skeleton Crew. Enjoyed it thoroughly. I know a lot of people didn't. I'm standing strong against everybody. I enjoyed it. Acting was great. Story was fun. It was a fun adventure. It was different than what we've normally been doing. It wasn't copy and paste. So, for those reasons, I enjoyed what we got. It's a very unpopular opinion, I'll say that much. And I know I got a lot of flack when we were doing the live streams, watching them. A lot of people were very mad that I was enjoying it. But again, it's the internet. You're never gonna appease everybody. It's just how it goes. The sooner you accept it, the easier it is to just make content. Alright, and down this way. Let's go with Gerd. Just running around with it. Okay, you do have a sword. I was like, I thought she was running around swordless for half a second and was growing concerned. Yep, just yeah. Yeah, that's the exact wrong answer. You're like, I wanted someone, hated it. Like, it is what it is. I knew I was gonna be eventually strike a chord with you. But again, if everyone had the same opinion all the time, oh, bunch of spiders trying to get me. Now they're gone. Don't gotta worry about that. The world will be a boring place. Takes all kinds of opinions and all kinds of folks. Now, Skyrim. What cave is this? Ah, Movar's Lair. I'm gonna leave that alone. I know what happens in there, and I am gonna avoid that quest as long as I can, truth be told. Molvarth is shockingly far more tanky than I wanted him to be. Always seems to be. Now let's go get rid of this Lurebuck fellow. The worst bard in all Skyrim. If a character from the Old Republic can fight in Clone Wars... There's a lot of them that can fight. It's just which one do I want to circle out in particular? Because I always get my High Republic and Old Republic figures mixed up, which is like, why did everything have to have Republic? Because there's the Galactic Republic, there's the Old Republic, there's the New Republic, and then there's the New Republic on top of that. So it's like, why is this so exhausting? Find different words. 5 different ones just for one singular branch. Which one would I want to bring forward? I'll just off him in his sleep. Pick up a couple quests while I'm in town. Are you gonna do your job, or? Hello? Lady?
Welcome to the moorside. There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
What's with the orc?
Lurbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them, but, well, look around.
I mean, your service is probably why. Any leads on
Here,
quests?
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Non-force user who can be a better gene father for there wasn't a better gene father available. Django is the clear-cut choice. That's the one thing I
Krogar's
1000%
house?
agree with
It burned
Palpatine
down
on.
not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The
He
screams
had the
woke
look,
half
he
the
had
town.
the ideology,
Most
he
folk
had
won't
the
go near it
build,
now for fear it's
he had
cursed.
the aesthetic. Like, Django was that dude. There's nobody else I would bring forward. I know a lot of people will be like, was it Canderous? But it was better. There isn't anybody else though. I'm like, this is the character that I need.
Krogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Krogar started it himself.
Own wife
That's
and
what
child.
they say.
Lovely.
See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire.
Moved on
It
fast.
ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
I could choose from any era and it would still be Django. Django is the perfect progenitor for the clones. He was a copy-paste perfection. Like, you could be like, yeah, what about Cad Bane? Nope. Django.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
A lot of people do like Jace. A lot of people like him.
Until next time.
I can talk to the Jarl, or I can... Let's see, it's only 8 hours. Half the town will either be here or dealing with the vampire. Then I can go ahead and handle...
Yana, you think the townspeople are warming to my serenades?
They're not.
No, they ain't. And they aren't gonna. If you weren't paying for your room, I'd have thrown you out a long time ago.
Why Jace for you
Yes, but
specifically?
they'll come
though?
around eventually. You'll see.
Hey.
Shouldn't be surprised if they come around. And if you're never seen or heard from
She's just straight up like, people wanna get rid of you, my dude. And I don't really blame her, or I don't really blame him. Yeah.
The people here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a moment of fun.
You don't have vampire eyes.
It's such a pity. It won't last forever, though.
I bet it won't. Well, you do you. Good old quick save. And alley-oop. Mine.
What can't you get me, sweetie?
Did you want something to eat?
Eat? No, I don't think I'm hungry. Not now, at least.
Why is she even here in the
Right.
pub? If
Okay.
She has a house.
Tell me if you change your mind.
No one cared about Lurbuck. He was literally
These
screaming the
people
other.
are like cattle. All they do is work, sleep.
Alva, you can go from here to High Rothgar with that attitude. I don't care. Oh, Nerdroot. I do care about that though. Hello. The most annoying plant in Skyrim. Everyone be gathered outside. Yep, that's not my problem. They got a vampire. They can pay me later on. Now I need to head over and destroy my... Oh. They're my wood supplier for my house. Where are we going to be? It's easier to take them out during the day. Because vampires and all that. So. Uthgerd, you better be ready. Same with you, chicken. Just break in, might as well. There we go.
You're
You
not
should have
supposed to
listened.
be here.
Guards, help! Trespassers!
There we go. Oh, boy, this can be wrong. And I'll take out the wife first. Then the husband.
We are routed!
I love how they shouted for the guards as if they were going to help a bunch of vampires.
Damn you.
Your kind has no place here.
It's nothing.
Come on, Hearn. Go down, my guy. When the events of Shadow of
You're
Mordor
dead.
takes place. Hearn, get back here. Did you just literally leave your mountain?
Please don't kill me.
It's way too late for that, my guy. He's out here in the sunlight trying to fight me.
Huh?
They take place well into the second age or third
Death is
age.
highly overrated.
Well, you enjoyed death, sir. Had to take out his wife, unfortunately, but you know these things happen. So I want to say, because Gollum has already lost the ring, so it's somewhere in between the time frame of where Aragorn, because he hasn't left yet to go look for the ring. He's not up in the mountains yet. So he left the mountains, he went back to Mordor, then he's gonna go out and look around. So if we're going canonically, if we're trying to wedge it in somewhere, it probably when Gandalf, or just before Gandalf and Aragorn go hunting for Gollum, after Gandalf discovers that the One Ring is in fact, you know, the One Ring that his best friend has had under his nose for a good period of time. I might as well read this. I think this gives me the quest about Red Eagle. It's a long book, though. Not there. Yep, Red Eagle sword. Uthgerd, why are you in my face? Don't be in my grill, girl. I would have laughed if, like, in this house they have venison, and it was just like air quoted around like the raw beef that it was. I did just lose my favorite mill though, so that part is very unfortunate. But is what it is. Can't do anything more here. We have done what we came to do. We're gonna just put him in the river. Just carry him all the way. War of the North, I have played it. I beat it, I think, once. It was a good game. I had fun with it. It just wasn't what I would consider amazing, I guess. But it was really, really good. Because I played a lot more Conquest than anything. And then obviously Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War for my Lord of the Rings gaming. And then we don't even speak about Gollum because it's just like, it was exceptionally bad just across the board. It's like I don't know how you go backwards in terms of quality of animation. Ah, yeah. And this is where the quote-unquote venison is. It's like, Uthgerd, excuse me, miss. The story was neat. Yeah, the story was neat. It was neat, it was tidy, it made sense, it did impact the overall lore of everything, like, insanely. So it, of course, was more widely accepted. Like, Shadow of War just straight up, like, looks at the canon and goes, that's neat. And then they threw it over its shoulder and just kind of went about and did their business. Like, we don't really need to follow it, was what their mindset was. Yep, here we go.
We need to talk.
Do we? Just remain silent.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out.
Do we?
If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it.
Kind of.
And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
It's always the Motier family, but you do your thing. I'm going to
Brother?
go talk to my guy.
Are the stories true?
Oh, you mean
He's
in
gonna
that,
give me some money.
manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened just like you heard.
By Sithis, you slew everyone. Well, except that one that you kept alive to serve as a witness.
Games
Deal
and
with
movies
this
nowadays kind of
or
don't
your
care about
skill.
lore.
No,
I mean,
no.
it's not necessarily that
Let that be a
they don't
lesson
care
to
about
you young
lore.
pups.
Every
There's no challenge that matches.
individual who pops up seems
You're
to be
alive. Then
more
I guess you haven't paid a visit to the vampire yet, huh?
is literally trying to instill their own story into something that didn't necessarily need it. But again, no one's coming up with new IPs, so it's kind of the problem there. It's like if you wanted to do your own thing, like create your own IP, your own lore, your own world, etc., etc. Except people are just like, oh, Star Wars, copy paste. We'll grab Lord of the Rings, copy paste. We'll grab Witcher, copy paste, which we will be covering the next season of Witcher. I'm not thrilled about it, but I'll be there. We'll cover season 4 and how Liam Hemsworth often gets going. It doesn't. Let's not get carried away here. The base story is the base story. It is what it is. But them butchering their own narrative makes it very easy to associate who's about money and who isn't about money. Everyone wants to make money, but there's making money the right way, and there's making money the wrong way. They're going the wrong way about it, and the base is always going to be the base. You can try and take certain things from the base and twist it to fit their narrative, like they've done. Just the intelligent fans will just, pointed nose, that's not my universe, and then they move on.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette.
Babette? Yeah, no thanks.
Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Both Dark Brotherhood, whether it's Oblivion or this, you can get vampirism. Gotta love that. What are you looking at? Mind your business. Lurbuck is also dead.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth.
Is that what we're calling it?
Your payment, as per the usual.
Any more contracts available?
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Understood, Nazir. How much cash I got on me? I got money.
You reek of... I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
Take 3 easy levels there. Beautiful. Now I can move on to other stuff. Hopefully I'll be just a little bit tankier. I laugh, I step in between him and that, and it goes BAM! Everyone, not everyone. A lot of people do want Octaviri, but everyone who does content creation has
Brother?
basically already stated that it's going to be Hammerfell. So, more or less, that's what I'm expecting. It's going to be interesting to see that particular area brought to life. And then what they do with everything else from there. Because it's very interesting that they would include Alduin in this, because we know everything will eventually loop back in there, but kind of going there. Yep, the Elder Scrolls Online is going to, of course, explore all of Tamriel because it's an online MMO. The story isn't necessarily always going to be... How do I put this? It's not that it's not canon, but it's not necessarily regarded by fans the same. It's like they don't hold it with the same level of reverence if you bring up, Paarthurnax or Alduin or stuff like that. They'll just be like, alright, cool, well, this happened. Anyway, I'll go to Desmond's Cairn, and I'll head northeast, and end up saying hello to Amand Motier. Even though part of me thinks it might be easier going from that area, but Desmond's Cairn, northeast, we'll get there. They did stuff about it online, but again, online and where it took place versus online and where we would be, versus offline and where we'd be now, timeline-wise, is way different. It's like, haven't we already been to Coruscant? Well, yeah, but we went to Coruscant 1,000 years ago, as opposed to, hey, we're at Coruscant when Anakin and Obi-Wan and Padme and Palpatine were all running around. No, Uthgard, we're not going in the Nordic Ruin. Don't worry about your Nordic ruins when we're actually inside of one to go see this individual. Yeah, because like Skyrim was like, you can be a part of it for a while, but it's not like you explored Skyrim, and then when we finally got it, everyone was like all Pikachu faced and like, yo, this is one of the greatest games we ever played. And well, it is a very, very enjoyable game. I have a lot of fun with this game, and that's why, we're doing this here. It's pretty easy for other people to watch as well. It's not anything too insanely crazy. Nope, I'm a little snug there. Didn't realize the mammoths were like right there. Where there's mammoths, there's giants. Where there's giants, there's my death. They squeezed it pretty dang dry, and it's shocking that people are able to do like Creation Club add-ons where they add like a new place or a new character or a new quest line, like, and they just shove it in somewhere else, and it actually effectively works. But yet they find a way to make it happen. Todd Howard will squeeze every bit of blood out of this game that it possibly can. And they made a good chunk of cheddar out of it, because I think I bought this game 4 or 5 times. Now that I've had it for PC, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5. So, no, it didn't come out for PS2. PS3, PS4, PS5, sorry. I think I bought it for PS4 twice, and then PS5 for once. We don't necessarily need a new one now. We saw what happened when they sort of felt rushed with Starfield, and, well, I think that game speaks for itself in terms of its quality. Not good, in my opinion. So if they rush 6 out now just to say, hey, you have a game and it sucks, you basically killed your franchise, unless Fallout 5 is just chef's kiss great, because there's nothing else that can be done there, because you did your spin-off, it died, and then Elder Scrolls 6 sucked. You gotta take their time with 6 and make sure it's good. I'll wait for a good quality game, because we have too many studios, Call of Duty, EA, where they literally just drop games every single year just for the sake of making money, and it's bad. Skyrim 6 for decades. Elder Scrolls 6 could definitely be a thing. That guy thought he could get the jump on me. Surprisingly not. Silence Tongues. Probably do that quest while I'm here, because it just kind of makes sense to do that. I know he's literally just over there, and he's very easy to talk to. But I want to be able to fully explore. Make sure I don't miss this area. Named Ebony Axe at the end. Yeah, it's a fun quest, good quest line. I do like that they included these kinds of quests, like alongside an area you're forced to go travel. I should truly fight him first because he's more powerful, but I want to take out the weaker one at least so I can get the numbers game. And then he flees. No, he died. Wow. And he's just more confused about it than anything. That actually hit him? I'll take it, but color me surprised. Oh, I thought he was gonna run into that trap. The boss is very powerful. Did that get him? Yep, that's gonna keep working. Nope, that guy's down.
Let's see you put up a fight.
Right in the junk. I don't think Luthgard's gonna make it out of that. Unfortunately.
No.
Come on.
Think I'm afraid of you?
They're taking pretty good damage, but nope, can't have them shout. Down.
You.
One more hit and flooded. Get back. Where are you going? Oh, dang. Yeah, the pressure plate would have been a good move. Of course, I was staring at the battle as it was happening. So that is entirely on me. How far back did we go? Oh, we got the quest. That's not bad. That's not that bad at all. It's like, I have not saved. I don't think I'm ready for the boss, but we will do what we can. I always forget that shooting the pressure plates activates it. I am very basic when it comes to everything going on here. It's like the pressure plate was definitely working in my favor, and I still got blitzed. So that should tell everything you need to know. Gotcha. Got him. Good old shoulder shot. Shooting the pressure plate did nothing. That's unfortunate. You're a little close, Uthgard. Missed. Bye. Now he's gonna have to run up there. He's standing on it, and somehow it's not activating. Not good. Off to a far worse start. You guys should not be fighting down there. Not a good area for me to fight. I am definitely at a loss here.
Put up a fight.
So that's dead center of the pressure plate. It is not moving. Nope, I'm falling. I'm falling.
Think
There
I'm
we go.
afraid of you?
Okay. That guy's causing all kinds of problems. If I can take out the white, then we can take out the other one, which is a scourge. That's a nut shot.
You think I'm afraid
He
of you?
had him. There's another chest. Slowly but surely. Give it to him. Fire. A2. Aim for the head. Somehow that's not a
Come on,
crit.
let's see you put up a fight.
How's his face? Now, where's the last one? Where did he shoot that from? In the wall? I don't see him. Skyrim. Oh, he went up there. very concerned there for a minute. I was like, oh crap. The other guys just, I mean, if he'll stand up there and I can get an angle, it's fine. Good girl.
You think I'm afraid of you?
No, I just think you're kind of like enjoying standing in the way. There you go. Fall damage. Not a lot. Man is just tanky. He was gonna get me that time. He's very interested in me as opposed to her, which is not what I want. If I had another shout, would have been the time, because he's lined up with the Fletcher plate. Make that a beautiful moment in time. He just maniacally laughed at us. I don't think he's taking it seriously. Gotcha. Luthgard. I almost got him down. Finish him. There, he's on a knee. He's T-bowing. Tag him down. Hey, off to a worse start, but a more successful one, shockingly enough. Quick save so I don't have to do that again. You guys don't have to see me go after everything. I want to try one thing, because this plate has been bothering me. Is this actually going to work? Okay, who pushed? Yeah, the pressure plate's bugged. There's a body right on it, and it's just not reacting. Which means, if I run across it, it'll work. Nope, it is completely bugged. I'm sure you're 100% correct, but Skyrim's gonna Skyrim. At a certain point, it's just going to do these things. They're not bugs, they're features. Now, is there anybody up here? I can't remember if there's one. Yeah, you are. Here you are. Sucker. Right in the face. Why's he fleeing? And then, yeah, he didn't make it very far. Imagine just having a nice little nap and then all of a sudden, boom! Arrow right in the face. And at this point, we'll go Nord arrow. I do have a question, though. Reminds me of Stalker games. Yeah. Oh, new friends? New friends! What got you into Star Wars in the first place? Why is that guy running? Back here. Sorry, I can only run so fast with my bow tight. We're supposed to go left. I'm not a higher level than you. So I don't know why he's fleeing. Because he didn't want an arrow in his keister? Because, I mean, that's fair. I just want it to make sense. Luthgard, I'm coming.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
You gotta swing back for it to be a fight, otherwise it's just kind of a beatdown. Critical strike in the groin. Groin. Chest. Can I get a headshot? Can I get a hot tub? Finish. Finish. Luthgard. That'll do it. No shame in that game. We were effective. Take some of my arrows back. Well done. First ceremonial weapon achieved. Now for the next. Can I jump over there without taking damage? Yes, I can. Beautiful. The next one. It's not through here, it's through here. Any traps that I can see or be aware of? Yes, the question is, what got you into Star Wars in the first place? Like, what was the thing where you're like, you know what, this galaxy far, far away? I think it's pretty awesome. Always curious to hear everyone's origin story. Oop, I missed. He should have woken up. Is he not a thing? Okay, no, I just sucked. That's fair. stagger. And go back. Roda is the absolute best. Uthgerd, you could arrive any minute now. Where is Uthgerd? Take a knee. Down you go. Thanks, big dog. Appreciate that. Uthgerd. I lost my big tanky Nord woman. What are you looking at? Come on.
We've stopped. What is it?
Let's go.
Uthgerd. Girl. Saw a video on YouTube of something like a size comparison of monsters or fictional universes. I think she's just broken. I wonder which creature. Maybe one of the space worms? Rancor? Ah, the Xylo beast. That will definitely do it. Good old Xylo. Brought it back for Bad Batch. Good old Zillow. I don't know why I said Xylo. I think just reading in my brain just goes, this is what it is. It's like, no, it's Star Wars. That's not how that goes. I think I was gonna have a heck of a headache. Just taking a nice little snooze in your own tomb. Thunk. Right in the old temple. I think I'm like, how hard do you have to shoot an arrow to get it lodged in a stone from 20 yards away? Powerful Force users. Then saw Vader. From then I know I need to know everything about it. Vader has that aura. There's a reason he was voted as the most iconic villain of all time, even beating people like Doom and the Joker, even though I think Doom and Joker are both better in terms of quality of villain. Because Anakin, like, I can see why he's doing what he's doing. Everybody else is just kind of... Joker especially is like, there's no rhyme or reason where you're going to sympathize with this individual. Right off the wall. He get up so weird, he just straight up Undertaker. Sir, you are just having a really bad time of it, aren't you? Down we go. Uthgerd is still on break somehow. He used to live in a remote place, so there was no people from whom I could discuss this, so... Yeah, that'll do it. Living remotely, or even working remotely, you're forced to find new hobbies, new quirks, new ways of talking to people, getting to know people, their backgrounds, what they're interested in, things you're interested in. It's an interesting way of getting you to level up in things you find interesting or unique to you. That's gonna be a double kill. No, that was a single. Okay. Critical strike. This isn't working. I need to heal. I could eat all that cheese I had. Evil that Vader did, and you can be justified. Yeah, that's the thing that is like beating the crap out of, like, remember when he was dealing with the individual who was like, the Force is a bunch of hooey, or it's like a fake hocus religion, and then he just choked out a coworker at work for bringing up religion, and you're just kind of like, you know what? I don't get it, but like, as far as crash outs go, not that bad. Him torturing his own biological daughter accidentally, that is crazy though. Hilarious levels of shenanigans are happening there. Where is Uthgard? Uthgard? I literally just heard you. Where are you hiding? My follower has just gone full meltdown. And it's very upsetting. What are you doing up here? Why? I need you to do something.
I'm still here. Fine. What?
Yes, I know how to command my followers. Get over there.
Will do.
Let's get over there.
Will do. Will do.
Skirt, are you broken?
Will do.
You know what? I should have saved before doing that. Come here. Come
Will
here.
do. That it? We've stopped. What is
Good,
it?
good, good. I got her back. The other evils I could probably mention for Vader. Why did he bother letting Luke know that he was his son? What was he truly hoping to accomplish here? Because, like, let's just be real here. If you haven't parented for, like, 18 to 20 years, and then all of a sudden you run into them and the only time they have seen you is you offed their mentor, and then you hope that they're just gonna all of a sudden be like, you know what, I want to hang out with you and join you and do this whole evil empire thing. Why did he think that was gonna work? Toppling the Emperor. Yeah, I'm evil, and I have destroyed everyone you actually cared about, because I was the one that had Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru burned, accidentally, I may add, because Boba wasn't supposed to. But, now you're gonna become my bestie. I mean, respect and fear, I know, are kinda close. It's like, hey, I offed everyone you knew and loved. Let's be a team. Not good sales pitch. I don't think in the long term it's really gonna be effective, you know? I think you're gonna run into a lot of issues. Because, like, even if you guys do topple, you know, Palpatine, he's going to come at you. And it's just like, oh, that's not good. That's a Death Lord.
Huh?
Get out of the way. It is going to be, you know, that revolving door of betrayal that the Sith are. But that's why their bloodline or their lineage is always like two absolute BAs.
Think I'm afraid of
And Anakin's never gonna win father here. I don't think we're trying to get him to win that. Or, excuse me. There's a light. Okay, this whole arrow thing is just not working.
That's your best, huh?
Ow, good hit. Get back here. Aha, sucker. I could just grab the item and leave. That's kind of petty. Use some of my food. My apple dumpling jeans. Get some rest, my friend. Get some rest. I'm sure you will catch up on the rest of the stream at your leisure. Full heal, full heal. There you go. Oh, god dang it. Sir. You are on my last nerve. Ah, ring around the hole here. Yeah, yeah. Right in the wall where you belong. Bam. There's the now the Death Lord awaits us. And that guy is a pain. Alright. He has... Wow, you've done, like, no damage to him. That could be a problem. Why are you punching him? I gave you weapons. Why aren't you using them? Not good. Take the level up. Now it's a cheat move on my part, but let's go to one-handed. I haven't upgraded one-handed all that much, apparently. Increase my chance of doing a crit.
Damn you.
There you go. You're kind of buy her a second at a time here. Got a critical hit at the right time. Alright, he's down. Jump him. Jump him. Oh. He missed. Hey, bada. Swing bada. We are not routed. We are minor hiccup. Things are just taking a turn for the interesting here. Stamina. There we go. Got him. Okay. Good, don't step on those traps.
I cannot rest.
Yeah. Oh, wow, right past the head there. Swing and a miss better. And then he just puts her back there. Eat that, sucker.
I will destroy you.
Oh, nice hit. Really nice hit. Too nice of a hit on it, actually. Making me actually go into my potion reserves. Son of a gun. Block him, stay on the trap. With her. Nice hit. Gotta be careful here so I don't hit her, though. Okay. You fought right through my shield. That's the worst. You are a pain, sir. No, don't you dare.
I will destroy you.
Nice hit. Nice hit. That's gonna do it. Come here. You ugly son of a gun. Come here. Come on. Yeah, I got you. I got you, number bud. KO. Eat that, buddy. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna be stuck, so I could kinda get some cheap damage off. Ooh, Whisper's back. I bought her some time. Get him. This is the only chance we got. If he heals for any reason, we're so doomed. Let's go, squad. Well done. Where'd he go? I want my spoils. Elven bow, orcish arrows. Your spoils are kind of trash.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Let's go. I have a golden sword I need to give you. Because that's your weapon of choice. Somehow you lost it. I don't really know when that happened. I just know that it did. And then the elven bow is actually better than the golden bow. So I'll give you the golden one. So you can go ahead and rock that. I don't know why I would. She did take some of her food though, so that's good.
Lead on.
Alright, I got both ceremonial items. And that Death Lord wasn't even like the actual boss. It's just everything is insanely tanky at this moment in time. Like, it just eats damage up like you would not believe. So am I going to be able to handle the next step or next phase of everything. Take the control fat. Salt pile. I can carry that. I got room. I'm just gonna put those there. We'll come back to that area because I just know how that fight ends. Windhelm is one of the... Well, I quick saved. It don't matter. You guys get to watch me die.
Huh?
Don't say I didn't do nothing for you. Don't say I didn't do it. I should duck. As always. Nope, that's unfortunate. I do hear the wall. Nothing good here item-wise. Another barreler. Is there a someone's roaming. He's very close. But where? He's not on our right, but he could be literally just around this corner. Where's Uthgerd? Girl, are you having problems again? Somehow my follower didn't make it in. What? Where? What are you doing? Follow me.
I'm still here.
Do your job.
Lead on then.
There you go. Come on. Let's go do this thing. My goodness. It's not a bug, it's a feature, but it's an annoying feature. It's like we need to try and take on this boss that we're going to end up losing to, but we need all hands on deck so the loss is legitimate. Probably not the best move. Oh, not good. Good, where you at? Oh, right there, right where it needs to be. You go, girl. You get that side, I got the back. It's the best strategy for eliminating these guys is slowly getting around them. Oh, one hand is now 60, love that. Next level up will be increase the damage for one-handed attacks. Back here. I ain't done with you, sucker. Sleep well. Next. Oh, it's a ghost. Oh my goodness. This would be a whole new problem for me. Welcome the Elven Bow onto the scene. They fire. That did nothing, and that was a sneak attack for double damage. Are we sure? He's not that inquisitive, but I don't know how he dodged that. And now he's gone. I just suck. I missed two very wide open shots that should have been really helpful to our cause. But yet here I am. That was a nut shot. Oh wow. I love how Uthgerd immediately retreats behind me, but she's the heavy armor specialist who was supposed to be leading this charge.
Come on, let's see you put up.
Alright, decent hits, but nothing crazy. You need to step forward if we're gonna make this happen. I don't know what you said, but it sounds rude. Okay. Can't do that again. Yeah, stay focused on her. Leave me out of this. Oh boy. Frost Atronach, I'm gonna die. Yeah, Uthgerd's getting just smacked around. this stronger Scourge, because the Frost Asteroid is so dang big. The passageway is blocked. I don't have any other good summoning magic, so we're not in a good spot here. There's the two of them. Pushed away. Ow. And Frost Asteroid kicking my butt. Boothgard's down. Kind of use her as a hallway blocker, because the game will bug out, and I'll be okay. She's back down again. But she's glitched up. Ah, I'm dead. Yep. Called that. That's fine. That's exactly what we thought was going to happen. I just feel a little bit better about it. So, we don't set a chance of making this happen. What the heck? Who are you? I don't know who you are or why you're here. But he decided to make himself known. Oops, I think I picked up one of his axes. I don't need that. You can have that back. Enjoy yourself. Come on, Windhelm. We need to get out of here. This boss is just whooping up on us, and we don't have a snowball's chance on the sun of surviving it. Because he hits once and my health bar goes from full to half. Not he dual wields. It's not gonna work. I wish the music would catch the hint though. There we go. Love that for us. This guy's got money. Make a kind donation. Because these will all be useful. For me. I already looted you. There's somebody else on this wall. Fantastico. Armand Montier, you say? Hello.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Remain silent.
Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries.
Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable.
Probably.
But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Dun, dun, dun. But also, can you imagine being the dude who's buried here, and then this random dude shows up, kills the remains of your family, and then is like, this detestable crypt? Like, excuse me? I'm gonna remain silent.
It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed,
History's always
you
to be
must
believed.
understand.
History always
So
repeats
much
itself.
has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items.
Come here, Rexus. You fuzzy
Here.
lapdog.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
You clever, clever fool. I'm taking your cheese for... why am I explaining myself? I want it. It's my cheese.
I have how to serve Armand Mortier until my dying breath. Best remember that.
Okay, random individual. Thank you for your nothing. And nothing else. That's the Black Sacrament itself, huh? Beautiful, isn't it? Skeleton, human heart, stab it. Night mother, sweet mother, sweet mother. Everything undying unto thee. And boom! The Dark Brotherhood arrives. Ready to handle any and all contracts. But let's go ahead and fast travel now. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. We're we're not over encumbered. I know I can't handle the boss here. I am lost. There we go. The Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Just west of Falkreath. Let's go say hi to everybody. And deliver the news that we are to kill the Emperor. My good old scaly boy Argonian is getting things
You're
started.
back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
You have way too many questions and a lot of insecurities, Papa a Bastard. Motier wants us to eliminate the Emperor.
You're joking.
Show him the sealed
What's
letter.
this?
I didn't open it. I don't know. Man, it said sealed letter. When it says sealed, that means don't look. I'm just the middleman. Here you go.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius.
Yeah, to come.
As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Shout out to Oblivion. Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you.
Because I'm better than you.
I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
We'll accept the contract.
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
It needs to be appraised, huh? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine.
And it's crazy.
Delvin Mallory
in
and the
days.
Dark Brotherhood have...
History.
history. He can be trusted.
Alright. Mon Motier, sealed letter removed. Why would you keep this as decoration? I understand having a sick sense of humor, but to think that's an actual piece that needs to be on display is just interesting. It fits the aesthetic, I know, but it's still quite bizarre. Maybe if I had some actual armor, I could have had a chance, but did I pick up enough money? Oh, I picked up enough money. Oh, Nazir. I need light armor training, my boy. Where you at?
Talking about the caravan job.
To kill triplets, secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
Okay. Hey, honey, I'd like to have some friends over. No. If they got kids, no.
Brother, I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Get my level, thank you. If I can keep just upgrading the level. It's like I already own a home, so I don't need to worry about saving up for anything right now. You know, the fact that we've been given the amulet to go deliver to Delvin Mallory down in the Ratway in Riften. We haven't done anything pertaining to the Thieves Guild, so that'll be interesting. I've been to Riften before, have I not? Indeed I have. Let's go inside and get our way into the Ratway, which we have not explored previously, so that'll be interesting. I've avoided all major quests in Riften, to be honest. Don't really need...
I've been looking for you.
What?
Got something I'm supposed
Where
to
are
deliver.
you?
Your hands
Sir?
only.
Where you at?
Let's see here.
How'd
A
you
letter.
get me?
Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Where? What? Courier? Where are you? Huh. Okay. Ignore Eltress's note. That's not the one. Nothing here. Letter from a friend. Scaly boy, you caused a bit of a stir in Vollenrund when you demonstrated the power of your Thune. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Sheerpoint. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. Alright, new map location. We'll worry about that another time.
Solid ingredients, I have them all.
Not now, Branchy. Sneak all the way around here and say hello to the Ratway. What do we got? What do we got? Boop. Sneak on down. Skeleton woodcutter's axe. Now, I know they're here and they're here in earnest. So let's go ahead and wait for. You're standing literally right there. 3, 2, and
There's someone there.
actually got him. Got him. His name is Black Skeever, as opposed to the other color of Skeever. Yeah, I take that drop. Oh, you missed.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Oh, I missed. You think I would miss? Then
You're
misses.
making me angry.
Nice shot. You got me that time. Come back out. Come on. I'll put one right there. Yep, face shot from behind your own boy.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Pop up. Come on. Where you at? No, I'm dying. I am dying. Take some cheese. Minor healing potions. Yeah, sucker. Now that I've beaten you up sufficiently. Goodbye, Droff. I'll take those. You don't need those anymore. Thank you for your contributions.
Call yourself a lord?
This guy doesn't stand a chance. There's 2 of us and 1 of him. My tank is better. The archer was better. There's not a chance he's gonna come out of this unscathed.
We are routed.
Someone figured out what's going on here and is probably gonna go ahead and try and get involved. Sucker. Take their money. Oh, $7. They're loaded. The other person will sneak their way over here. Eventually. I wonder if you can be cheap with this. Can I shoot this and have it activate?
Can't hide from me.
I mean, the fact you're yelling about it means everything you know. There you go, buddy. He's just gonna keep moving around. Because I know the lever is right there. Come here. Come back. No, you're over there.
You can't hide from me.
I think I just effectively proved I could.
Ha! Found you.
You found Uthgurge.
Have you? Oh!
But for me, no.
Skyrim belongs to the Nord.
You just get peppered with arrows in the kneecaps. My sneaking is getting quite good. And the chest. Headshot.
Not quite good enough.
That was a wall. Not even close. You're not even in the right ball.
Do your worst.
Shot him right in the butt.
Have you?
Oops. Sorry, Uthgurge. My bad.
Easily fought.
Belongs to the Nord.
Alright, I've had It's been fun, but... Damn. A lot of critical striking going on now.
Please don't kill me!
Please don't kill me. Oh, he died. Have a blessed day. Thanks. Taking the shield. Now, I could go this way, but they're not gonna get that trap off on me. Sorry. We're not playing this game. But the right way to go to ensure you get the lever properly hit. I wonder if I can get it with an arrow. I'm gonna give it one try, and we'll let it go. Yeah, well, I tried. Hit it point blank direct. I didn't even get a wiggle. Dang, almost got it. Not bad. Didn't gain a level for that, and I do cut a lot of the content a little bit short there just by getting it quickly through. Oh, the Skeever's already dead. Thanks for the cheese. I will, of course, drop the bridge. Because that is our best route in and out. Take the salt pile. Beggar helps with pickpocketing, because I'm trash at pickpocketing. There's a dead skeever that they got in here. I put that arrow there. Into the rat way we go. Ragged flagon. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go all the way through because I skipped a lot of what was going on with everybody else. Hello.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The rat way, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
The Dark Brotherhood requires your services.
Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need?
What can you tell me about this?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know.
Secrets are secrets.
This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment.
Letter of credit.
Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement.
Thank you.
You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Delvin, stop being so excitable anytime you see or hear about a woman.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Okay.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the... Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
Okay.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
It's like, I was just curious. I've never been down here without the blessing of everybody else. Oh, Delvin's just stealth moved.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. I wouldn't stay here long if I were... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Nothing worth selling to you. My potatoes are worth 0. Samwise Gamgee would be disappointed in you because potatoes are priceless. Sup, Dirge?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
What are you gonna do about it, mutton chops?
Last person who made trouble for Vekel ended up with a smashed head.
Well, they even call you Dirge.
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
back to Astrid. Let's go ahead and let her know. Not that way. This way. The fool. I don't even know which way to go. That is an amulet for the Elder Council. Here's that. And I think we start one of my favorite quests over in Solitude here shortly. So I'm excited about that. Let me activate this last area in Riften I forgot to last time I was here. Last time I was here, I was just removing the old lady from the orphanage. Okay, cool. Miss Velkeep. Now back all the way to the west. Just west of Falkreath. Report back to Astrid. I ain't running the whole way back. Too much legwork. Sup, Astrid? I got good news for you.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Not only is it authentic, it's probably the most expensive thing in the game. And especially made for the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit.
SKYRIM loves it.
Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Here's your letter of credit.
Splendid.
He was also hitting on you, but
then we're ready to begin.
Something
or,
I care about.
more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
Oh, I love weddings. I don't. Don't invite me to your weddings. I
Well,
hate them.
more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride.
I'm not going to stab the bride. I have another way of eliminating her.
You've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
No, they say chivalry is dead. Romance is alive and well. Remain silent.
Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want.
Oh, I bet.
Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus.
I like bonuses.
Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
Oh, Victoria, it is time.
Remember.
I don't think I've been to Solitude, though. Yeah, I have not. Do I just head to Morthal and then around? It's probably the best route. Remember when we all wield the blade? Is that why I'm the only one going out on missions? That's a real funny way of saying everybody. Uthgerd's more involved than you are, and she's not even part of this. I'll go to the abandoned shack and just head northwest. It's the most direct route there. Because as I've never been there, we get to see somebody get decapitated. Because yay! Skyrim politics. He's a true Nord. He defeated him in true Nordic combat. Nordic combat. Sorry. ADD is just active on this Monday. Just active. Spiders. Pew. KO right in the butt. Booty shot. Booty shot. I shot his. Ow, that was my face. That's like a. Oh, still coming. No. Show off. I wanted the kill. Just got spider spit all over my character's face. Okay. Keep heading northwest. See if we can get in through any other way into Solitude. One of my favorite cities in Skyrim. It's one of the far more peaceful cities, even though the first time you enter is literally for a public execution. And then just a regular fox. I thought it was like a wolf. Gonna be a whole issue. There's that. Oh, what a view. They did such a good job with this game. Oh, Elder Scrolls 6 is just as amazing. Whee! I was supposed to make it in the water. And we are Argonian, so we don't gotta worry about anything too dangerous happening. Under here, we can just kind of swim to our heart's content, even though it is dark, it's spooky, and it bothers me. Deep ocean and me, not friends. Thanks for the carp. Easiest way of fishing is just being Argonian. You can just go in and just hang out, look for what you need. Kind of destroys the whole minigame at its core, but you know, it's not like it was much of a minigame when it was created and added on. It's a great concept, it just was executed poorly. Animal Crossing has better fishing. And even Harvest Moon way back in the day, if we want to age ourselves even further. Do they still even make Harvest Moon games? I haven't seen one in a while, but I also haven't been actively looking. I hope so, the series was great. And Animal Crossing is such a crazy concept. Like, hear me out. You're gonna be a human. And you're gonna be broke. And you're gonna be in debt to a Tanuki. And that is going to be the base game. And you're just gonna have to work off your debt to this Tanuki and his family for the rest of your time until you can eventually, you know, get back enough money to where you are out of debt, which takes like so many in-game hours. Give me the butterfly. Thank you, thank you. Have I figured out what the blue butterfly does? Yes, I did. I need the fire salts for a quest. Same with the ice wraith teeth and the jazzbay grapes. Nothing crazy there. Let's go see an execution, everybody. So
You're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer.
that's dark, but I like that. Dark humor is the best humor.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Oh, he's gonna get hurt. I'm gonna be front row. Get here.
Get on with it!
You betrayed us.
Sorix is in a rush. Let's say hello to Rogveer. Showtime. You guys gonna do this?
Ulfric
There we
Stormcloak
go.
escaped the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat.
Technically.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
I don't think everyone here is a Nord might be kind of your issue. Saying one race or one culture is inherently above here where over everyone else's.
On this day,
Kind of how we got in this whole
I
issue.
go to Sovngarde.
Like the elves, for instance. Alley-oop. And heads will roll. KO. Bye-bye. Good job. Efficient. Don't look at me like that.
Guard, you were.
Oh, wow, we're just gonna taunt the beheaded? That's a little unnecessary. Can't you see the guy already lost his head? Good job, everybody. Nah, I'm taking that. Thanks. Amulet of Talos for me. Now let's go back on with what we're actually supposed to be doing here.
You look like you could do with a cabbage or leaf.
You can actually hear the drain. Lovely. Let's go up here. And the wedding should be happening shortly. What I need to do. Not now, Solitude Guard. It's not about you. I mean, it will be here in a minute. We need to go up here.
Typical Imperial rot. You You speak of Skyrim.
Look at everyone having a nice little wedding.
You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing.
They're having such a good time, just yelling at each other about fantasy racism. Isn't it beautiful?
Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority.
Uthkir, things are gonna get out of hand here, so.
Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason?
I guess still arguing.
Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
They're all just arguing about
My
nothingness.
point exact.
Everyone just shut up and let's get on with the wedding, okay?
La 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 la.
Let everyone have a nice good time of it, huh? That means you, Victoria. Let everyone do what they need to. Because, well, I think everything's gonna come to a head. Guys, are we gonna push along this wedding? Victoria, there you go. She's on the move with her husband. Quick save while I'm back here. Wait for everyone to appear where they need to, and let her address the crowd. Once she addresses the crowd, we'll be good here.
Solitude. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here.
Yep.
To thank you for sharing.
Victoria, no!
Whoops.
The bride has been murdered.
Who would
Somebody
do that?
Help!
I don't know who would do that. Certainly not me. Nope, don't worry about it. There's no one sneaking around on top of your ramparts.
Over here.
Should be good.
Whoop. Oh wow, one of our own guys. Hello. Ignore me. I have done no wrong. I can do zero wrong. I'm just sprinting around after the murder for no main particular reason. Can I jump down there without dying? So curious. Ooh, this is easier. Yeah, yep. 1, 2, 3, and whoop. I thought things were gonna go crazy, but apparently not. Nailed it. No one had anything to say. She was KO'd in the middle of her speech. And that's the... Whoop! Nope, 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 nope. Now they're mad.
I am staying out of fight.
I was like, I got out of there with 0 issues, but there's one spellcaster who's got some beef with me. Easiest way of getting out of there is running down to the docks. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Nope. Actually, Skyrim'd it perfectly. If you fall while just leading into this imaginary wall, things go pretty easy. Can I fast travel from here down to Astrid? Let her know I've... Yes, I can. Because I got away beautifully. That quest went way too easily. Normally I butcher that quest and we have half of Solitude trying to end me, but guess not. Where's my follower? She'll appear eventually. Skyrim has been bugging out all day. All these lovely features that they have, not bugs. Astrid.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding.
Who'd do that?
Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Remain silent again.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life.
Thanks for the spell.
Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
I believe it's Moro who's next, if I'm remembering correctly. 1,000 gold. Very nice. Let's go find Nazir. Take a level in light armor, and then we'll talk to Gabrielle. She can wait. Nothing super urgent pertaining to her.
You reek of death, Mike. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Got 3 levels right there, so that's fantastic. Good stuff. Not enough to level up, mind you, but we're doing good.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately.
Immediately? My goodness.
Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Alright, that'll do.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis.
Say less.
Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes?
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
I love that for us. Because killing Gaius Morrow is very smart, but it's also Astrid's ultimate undoing.
Brother?
I don't have any soul gems. I kind of figured. Alright, so. Next quest will be rather entertaining. Eliminating Gaius Morrow. She's like, I'm surprised. I thought you were competent. Lady, you told me to off him not but 3 seconds ago. I don't care how efficient you are. That's crazy. He'd have to be standing right next to me to make this happen. And, well, he ain't. Nice of you to show up, Boothguard. Wonder what you were preoccupied with. Never been to Dragon Bridge, so I'll have to go to the Catless Farm and then head southwest so I can pick up his schedule, and we'll eliminate him in one of the major cities. But for the moment, I have to use the gentleman's room, so I will leave you guys with the break screen in the meantime. are back. Cool. Making sure the audio's picking up. Good go. Off to Dragon Bridge we go. Thank you for your patience, everybody. And as always, if you feel like you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment on the video. And as always, if you truly love the content, be sure to subscribe. First things first. Let's give you some subscribing worthy over. Let's go with Gerd. We are going to head to the Dragon Bridge and pick up the schedule of one Gaius Moro, so we can get everything back in line for ourselves. And not to wave the camera around like too much like a madman, which I'm sure I've been doing for most of the stream. There's this. What do we have over here? Nothing too crazy. That's the Stormcloak encampment, which is just tucked under Dragon Bridge. It looks like there's a couple individuals standing over there. What are they standing? No, it's not a person, just a rock wall. I thought there was someone standing tucked in the shadows in here. I'm like, what in oblivion are they doing? Nothing good here. This is probably Moro and his crew. Nope. Just a bunch of Imperials minding their business. Now we should be able to run into Mr. Moro down here. I just need his itinerary, nothing more. Now, for once, I'm entering Dragon Bridge without a bounty.
Be fine. I know you will. All the same.
I'm just gonna walk in here if you guys don't mind. I know it's your guys' outpost.
Citizen?
Friend. I can read it, but I can't steal it. Because obvious reasons.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Oh, we will, though. We will. You leave. You go to sleep. There's nobody here. Just gonna leave now. I've got what I needed to. I have Gaius Moro's schedule. And I know he's gonna be walking on the road. We're looking at Sundus already. So let's figure out where he is on Mundus. Solitude, Emperor's Tower. Solitude, not really where I want to take him out though. Windhelm would kind of fit in with all my issues with Ulfric. Whiterun, Dragon's Reach, Whiterun, Bannermere, Food and Sleep. Palace of the Kings. I'll probably just take him out in Solitude. It'll be fine. Can't imagine it'll be too difficult. As long as I don't have a bounty here, which seems I do not, because they would run up to me by now. And he will show up when he intends to. Wait 7 hours just standing in the street staring at Mr. One-Eye over here.
You should see me when you get bored,
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save
Spare
you
some
from your
gold?
trials
There
as
you go.
well.
Oh, thank you.
What's his
I
story?
was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Well, you have one eye, so that would do it. What if I could find that helmet for him?
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Alright, cool.
I do miss that helmet.
And now he is in Solitude.
May the
Gaius
Divines
Moro.
guide him.
Do I have anything I can actually upgrade while I'm here and thinking about it? Can't upgrade those. Just because those are leather. Everything else is steel. Or refined moonstone. Do I have anything to
Seems
sell?
there's no... Take a look.
sure while I'm here. Yeah, you can have the orcish bow. I don't need that. And I'm essentially very, very broke. Matted shield, elven shield. You can have the steel I don't need as well. Trying to work on my light armor. And then we'll upgrade the heavy armor once we're done with this particular quest. Nothing worth looking at.
Return.
To Mr. Morrow we go. Wait 5 hours because he's in the middle of the training grounds. I don't care how strong you are. Not where I want to remove him from. Wait 4 more hours. So I can find him solo. We will spring into action.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested. When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch. Of course, I had a horseshoe hidden in my...
I'm gonna say, like, a horseshoe will do it. Gentlemen,
Emperor's cousin killed. Right here.
you feel nothing but shame. I mean, I got completely away with it.
Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
That's your particular issue, my friend.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiment has a large selection.
I don't have fancy clothes.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day
Oh,
more join his cause.
okay.
Riften, Dawnstone,
I think he's safe.
and Winterhold support him.
Look how many...
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, Jen.
Is everyone gonna go to sleep?
The man's going to try
There's only
to
like
take
50 of them in here.
Jarl Balgrove.
Balgroof refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside
No
the protection
lollygagging.
of the Empire,
There's a
fine.
lot going
But
on
Ulfric
here trying to
pillages
figure out how to
city.
get
The winking
Guy
skeevers
solo.
got one.
You people and your damn jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
You guys can chill in there,
If
alright?
Ulfric's making a move,
Where is he
we
going?
need to be there to stop him.
You're supposed to be going to sleep. And I need you to go to sleep so I can handle my business.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I ought to end you. Oh my gosh. Look at all the guards. Just going out on patrols. This one's the problem because he's going to be following.
If you're interested, traveler.
No, not now, fellow Argonian. We have other stuff to do. I'm working through some things. Is he asleep in the inn? Or is he elsewhere? He's on the road. Crap. He said on... what day? Books. There we go. Thurdus Windhelm, Palace of the Kings. Thurdus Evening, Windhelm Barracks. God. Removing him from Windhelm ought to be a better option for us. Kill Gaius Morrow. In a matter of 2 hours, he went from Solitude all the way to Dawnstar. Man is putting in the miles. He skips all by Winterhold and Dawnstar entirely, as does like 90% of the interesting stories involving the game. And then we have to meet everybody here. And this is where we adopted Sophie from, because Ulfric wasn't going to take care of her. Because, well, why would he do what he's expected to be doing? Skip from the Legion, now over to...
Hey,
Sorplux.
you're the one who killed Elaine de Font up in Ralvathar. Oh yeah. Word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
Okay, I've never been directly called out for everything about that, but again...
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think
a
I
true
really
one.
want to piss off Ulfric.
He'll come around.
He's accidentally hiding everywhere he needs to. Because
intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Ulfric will be a problem. Let's just put it that way.
He's against us.
He knows that.
No,
They
it's
all know.
Did my follower leave? He's being bested by this door.
Are you going to wait?
You think I need
Where did
to
he
send
go?
Paul Drops?
Nope, this is a dead end.
Taking his city.
Nothing too crazy in here. Because he's right over there.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you.
Is he upstairs? No. Somehow he's not upstairs here. What is the game's map telling me?
And let them
Ah. Somehow he was in there, but the game wanted me to go over there. The Windhelm Barracks. But now Ulfric's not going to be involved, so this will be hopefully easier. Alright. A lot going on here. Everybody, go find something to do. Do not pay any attention to the guy wearing all Dark Brotherhood armor, hiding in your barracks. It's completely non-related to anything else going on. It is interesting how well the relations are going between both sides, that ultimately someone who works directly for the Penitus Oculatus is able to just walk to and from everywhere. Uninhibited, unencumbered, unbothered. No one's drawing any ire because he just went from
I heard you were at
Imperial
the wedding of the Emperor's cousin in Solitude.
How do you know that? No one saw me there. I snuck out of the city before anything went awry. We're coming up on one of our best chances to assassinate Moro. But I want to let him get a little bit of a head start. I want to off him in the middle of the city.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Wow, he is moving fast.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire.
Alright, over here. He's walking around. Depending on where he goes, we might be able to get him. Oh, there's about to be. Just mind your business. Because, I mean, seeing someone walking around in full Dark Brotherhood armor should tip you off things are going to go in a not ideal way, but I guess he wants to do things his way. We got shrines to Harold, Olaf One Eye. Hey, you mind your business. Toth, the line of Ysgramor and founder of the Great Kingdom, established Fair Windhelm as his capital. Good for Harold. I still know he's over there. Don't worry, I'm not letting him get away. Subdued by the foul dragon Numinex, reunited with Arbor, the War of Succession. Okay, something about the Reach. I see him over there. A little bit bright, but not a lot of people. I don't think a bow is a good idea. This is craziness. This is madness.
Never should have come here.
Wow. He just ate that? It's not good.
Nothing.
The city guard will remove me. There's ain't no way this is gonna work. Come on. Finish him. The guards are coming. Homeboy is gonna be reinforced. I'm not gonna be welcome in Windhelm for a long time. Let's just say that much. Uthgerd, help me out here. Take my quick level up. Add extra health. One-handed damage is now upgraded by 80%.
I fought worse than you.
Yeah, but have you survived? need to place the incriminating letter. Whoops.
By the wood of the yard. Stop right there.
I'd rather die. I'm out of here. Flee! Flee like a savage. You guys didn't see nothing? I'm a free man. You can't handle... Oh. They can handle me. Waka 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 waka. I need more stoop. New friend. I don't want that new friend though. Final Sam. Get out of here. Huh. Dodge. Oh, didn't dodge. Just took it. Huh. A little bit of zigzag action. A little bit of a run around here. Grab some snowberries. The whole town is after me. Won't be allowed back there for a little bit. But, that's fine. Okay, that's not good. What? Who are you? Why are you fighting? Excuse me? Okay, things escalated really quickly. Why do you even want to fight me? I don't even know who you are. Bye, everybody. Thank you for your time. I ain't got time for... Is that a saber cat? That looks like a saber cat's just chilling. Okay, he slayed them. Got it. I was like, what? Well, if he can take them out, I am literally nothing more than a mere sneeze. So, knees to chest, keep pushing on. The entire city of Windhelm, and apparently some of the inhabitants outside of it, now want to end me. Very kind of them. Alright, so there's that. Can't go back there for a time. Gaius Morrow, though, has had the incriminating letter placed on his body. I got his armor, because why not? Let's go back to Lakeview Manor and see if I've got any leather I can use to upgrade my armor. Oh.
You're home! Can I get a few gold to spend? Please?
I'm pretty sure I'm broke, but... Here's 5 gold.
Alright, thanks.
Girl, I am broke. Oh, I had 246. I could have given you more. Whoops. Oh well. Got any leather in here? I know I could turn the dragon pelts into... There we go. And my workbench. Somehow it's still not better than the dark armor. Alright, fine with that. Not the end of the world. I just really wanted the Penitus Oculatus effects. Just felt it was going to be right for the character. The armor... What is the armor actually upgraded by? I didn't actually catch that. Steel? Wow, and it's still worse. I ain't worried about it. We'll go deliver Astrid the ultimate information. This, hey, quest successful. Took him out in broad daylight, and there's a whole town now that wants to remove me from existence. So all's well that ends well. Well, and there was a random orc there that wanted to kill me. I don't know what his deal was. He just didn't like me, I guess. Not much to say there. Not much to say. Inside we go. Let's go, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Hello.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Gaius is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with.
As always.
It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
It's always Cicero, isn't it? How much cash I got now? 1,200? Yeah, that's fine.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear.
You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it. This never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down.
Dark Brotherhood? Getting jumped.
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
You are so angry about so many things. Something about Cicero?
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled.
Sorry, he didn't
I
pull it
knew
off.
that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
I mean, that's fair.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
I mean, you are right about
Look,
most of that.
we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Don't you have other people to do anything?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now?
Yeah, you. You're making us Argonians look bad. Head down this way, as this will take us to Cicero's room. Yeah, he got his own private quarters away from everybody else. I'm taking that just for selling purposes. And his journals will explain his journey, how he got here, the different areas in which have fallen along the way of his journey to deliver the Night Mother, because, well, the Empire is cracking down harder than ever on the Dark Brotherhood. And ultimately, it will culminate with, when you read these journals, him giving the information of a second area where there is another dark door, and which details the correct password, so you'll be able to get in. So, good times had by all. Let's effectively go and figure out what are we going to do with Cicero, the madman himself. Because I'm not gonna lie, Cicero would make a pretty interesting follower, as he's proven rather vital this far.
Have you found something?
I'm the only one doing anything around here, so yeah, found his journals.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
An abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar.
The
Have the pass
Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us.
The best horse
Find
in the
Arnbjorn.
game, other
Make
than
sure
maybe
my
Arvak.
husband's all right.
By
And then
far.
send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Alright. And I'm not going to let any of this... All the other conversations will figure out that Astrid was talking in a poor light about the Night Mother, which triggered him, set him all the way off, and then things went crazy.
It was a truly terrifying scene. Beautiful in some respects.
I mean, the fact that only one of you was severely injured and Cicero got away, and he was being chased by a werewolf, and managed to get away is pretty crazy. Quick save, I haven't saved in a while. And there he is. Shadowmere. And the craziest thing of all is that Cicero was able to run all the way to Dawnstar with a werewolf chasing him. Think of the distance and the miles in which he had to travel while being chased by a werewolf, while injured, And he still managed to make it all the way there. Cicero is kind of impressive when you take that into consideration. Nope. Put our weapon away. Just gonna casually out of the way, lady. I have a demon-possessed horse. I'm gonna have a good time.
Your ancestors wouldn't
Out of the
want
way.
this, Silas.
And then we come around the bend here, which I'm not sure how the entire town didn't figure this out, because someone should have been curious eventually. Hey, if you go a little bit north, over by where the Horkers are, there's this black door with a blood-red skull on it. Wonder what that is. Nope. Nobody goes outside. Take our nightshade. Hello.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
It's always me. No one ever goes out.
Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where is he?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get him. You go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep.
Oh, wow.
But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
I know what I'm gonna find in there. I'm not sure I'm high enough level for this. But there's only one way of finding out. Hello, Black Door. How we doing?
What is life's greatest illusion?
Innocence, my brother. Such a cool freaking concept. Alright, you ready to go get Cicero? Da, 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 da.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't fly Cicero.
Yeah, he's a piece of work. The Jester's items are actually quite good. I move silently. I get better prices and better one-handed damage. Doubles my sneak attack damage. And my sneaking is even 30% better. My armor, of course, went down to 30, but it's not a bad look. Will it hold up in long-term battle? No. But if you're going to do stealth missions for anything, probably consider it. Alright, Scaly Boy, let's go inside. We're gonna make some new unwanted friends, I know that much. Spirits, more like it. And I believe I have my first... No, not my pet. Didn't I learn how to summon somebody? Yeah, summon the ghost. Lucian LeChance from Oblivion. But not gonna be all that helpful here. Take him down. We don't deal with this. Little sword check just to be safe. How is he hearing all this? 'Cause, like, you see the location where he's actually in. For him to be taunting us, or at least hearing what's going on, is absolutely insane hearing. And thanks for the money, at the very least. We'll take that. Quick save, because that's what we need to do. And there's a lever that I would love to hit right there, but I can't. So you have to fall down this path full of booby-trapped traps. forward. That was a headshot. That's upsetting. At least they're slowly being drawn out. How are you getting your butt kicked so bad?
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Ow. Who are you shooting at? There's nobody there. Uthgard, what is going on with you today? You trying to die on purpose? Because he's right there. And of course he dodges. What a move on his part. If you just run across, it stops. I've done things the most complicated way. And then the rest right there. Beautiful. Do some restoration magic on myself. Then I just need to run across. As yeah. I don't want to get impaled. The best thing to do would be to use a whirlwind sprint shout. But I'm a little special like that. And voila. Bring out our blade sword, which we're still using for some apparent reason. Haven't found anything better yet, but here we are. Take the leather strips. More enshrouded armor. Pick up another set so you can have a total of 3 in-game. Well, marksmanship lesson. Thank you. Fire and darkness. Wow, one-handed and for bows. Literally the 2 weapons I use the most. It's tripwire. I was hoping that would have done more damage.
You are not welcome here.
Like the voice. Down we go. Handle him. Next.
Will destroy you.
Ow. What the? I blocked you like 2 of those times, and I'm still not getting any credit for that. I'm gonna eat the fish I have and the potatoes.
Slow down a bit. Not what I used to be.
Cicero, I don't know why you're whining. You started a whole situation here because you couldn't control your temper. I mean, Astrid didn't do a good job of controlling everything going on, but here we are. And voila. On to the next. Anything in here? Yeah, take that for Sophie, our adoptive daughter. Otherwise, nothing worth having in here. Just some few basic items. Let's figure out what we need to do with Cicero. Because I haven't dealt with the troll yet. And that's going to be a whole other situation. I'll just follow the trail of blood. Got him. There's 2 of them. Uthgard, you can attack at any time. I literally gave you an opportunity to make yourself useful, but I guess utility is not your strongest function, huh? There you go. Get him. Oh, that one wants to fight me. Fight her.
You can't kill what's already dead.
I mean, I've been doing a pretty good job thus far, so may want to do that. It's over, Bananakin. I have the high ground. Now I'm not using the high ground. Now I'm getting walloped. I am getting walloped. Restore some health here with the potions I made, because they are awful, you can tell. There's that one.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Power strike. Another one. Good hit. Try and get these power strikes through. one thing I do hate about Legendary difficulties is everyone is so tanky. It's like, it's not like they made the enemies difficult, they just made them able to withstand a significant amount of punishment, which I wouldn't really count that as good, just something that has happened. Now I can easily go in and out of here. That's wedged, so I have to go through the other way. And take the coin purse. Another $8. Cicero, you've not been storing up for a cold, rainy day very well. I don't have any food. Why am I trying to do this? Excuse me. Pardon me, folks. Sorry for that. In we go. Cicero, you got something to say to me, buddy? Or you can be shy for once.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced edition.
Forced edition.
What's my one? Oh, come and see.
Yeah, we're not falling for your trap, Cicero. And there he is. The big old problem himself. Ready to say hello.
Right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. For what the fool to do when his mother slapped him and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Is he just gonna take this, or? 'Cause I'm not against it. That was just a pure miss on my part. Still has no idea where I am. That was just terrible. Here he comes. Brace ourselves, assert dominant position, and keep Uthgerd between me and Udafrikt. Otherwise, oh, that was a very personal crotch shot. That was as in between as in between gets. You can fight it anytime, Uthgerd. I am not holding you back.
Hey!
That's for being an idiot. Like, literally turn around. There you go. You figured it out. My arrows aren't doing diddly, so... Oh, he wants me first. Yep. Out of the way. There you go. It's gonna take both of us to take him down. How's he standing there? I don't know. There you go. Let him come back. Come on. Right off the wall.
Destroy you.
Get in there, Whisper. Yep. We got him now. Good damage. Oh, not good. Turn around. Hey there, big fella. Good work. Just need him to stay focused on her. Good critical strike. Yeah, not bad. That son of a gun definitely had it out for me. Grab the porker fat, eat that of course. And Cicero's just around that corner, but I want to get out of my way, Uthgerd. You have been nothing but a pain this entire stream. Absolutely no reason you are in my business. I'd recommend you not be. Take the scroll of fireball. I love how they gave you like little ideas on being able to defeat Cicero. It's like, keep your distance, use Scrolls of Fireball, and just eliminate him that way. Well, let's say hello to the Jester. Should be about time. Look for any traps myself. And there should be a couple more spirits left. Then we should be able to meet the Jester. I can find my own sword. It's like, what did I do with the dang thing? Oh, hello. Not so good friends. And fire. That one was just terrible, terrible. That one, that's decent makeup recovery shot.
You'll need better than that.
Take out the one that's been defeated badly. Come on. Down he goes. All the critical strikes I can hit. Come on, Skirt. Make it work. How's he a disgrace to ghosts? Like, what did he do to you or anybody to be a disgrace to ghosts? Coffins. They're all mostly empty. Some ragged robes in them. Oh, that one's gross. Hello. Hello. That one's empty. Empty as well.
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Bygones be bygones.
And now's not really a good time for that, Cicero. I mean, not really a fan of Astrid either. These guys are definitely on my last nerves. Make some noise, Uthgerd. Or not. I will just have to draw my sword and let's let this business be business. There's that. 2 hits, wow. Arrows were doing some work. Come on. Gold shield for the victory. You have no power here. I am being careful. I'm the definition of careful. That's why I hit you like 8 times. So you'd learn what not to do. There's a skull on that one. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Also nope. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Exploring always has its perks. I know the big chest is right there. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Ah. A master lock. We're doing this, huh? That didn't work out. Ow. Hit my hand very hard. Not bad. Closer. Still not quite. Too far. So it's somewhere in this small window. And I need to learn to let go when you feel the resistance. Not fast enough. Anytime. Come on. Stupid master lock. Super close, but still not quite. Nope. Come here, you son of a gun. Do I just say to heck with this? Because it is getting close to that time now. Son of a gun. That's way too much. I'm leveling up my lockpicking by doing this, but at a certain point, I'm just wasting time. Hey, like 50 lockpicks later, but that's fine. Worse things have happened. Nothing. Okay. I had no idea he was there. I got a critical strike on him? Where? His health is not going down.
You can't kill what's already dead.
I mean, I can remove you from this plane, though, so that's something. Don't want to be wasting too much time about this. Get him, everybody. With Gert, you were not swinging that sword, you were just keeping a shield up. Like, you could help.
You can't kill what's already dead.
Get involved, girl. We don't even need to know if he's a Nord. It's just someone who serves Sithis. Considering I'm the listener, what? Excuse me? I was full health. Pardon me on that one? Like, excuse me? Thank goodness I saved after I did that. Get out of the freaking way with Gert. You're useless. Trash. Come here. Oh, okay. Wow. This one is a little bit better than the other ones. I should be doing this. Embarrassing on my part. I just gotta sit here and heal. Just watch it happen. Gert is far tankier than I am. No idea also how he's swinging like every 6 seconds, if that. Right in the wall. Alright, and then back it up. Sir, I was blocking. How did you fight me through that? I don't know. Got any more health potions? There's a plentiful health up there. I forgot that one. Plentiful healing. Do the minor ones first, though. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to take Cicero. He wasn't even facing me. He was literally not even facing me. What in the actual hell, Skyrim? Go home, you're drunk. 'Cause that doesn't make any sense. Get some critical strikes here. Archery for the win.
You can't kill what's already dead, mortal.
I have another idea, though. Lucian LeChance has entered the fray. Let's go, everybody. It's 3v1 now.
You can't kill what's already dead.
I mean, I already summoned someone who's dead. It's clearly working. With Gert, you could be involved here. Let's go, Lucian. I wanted to save it for another occasion, but everybody. Almost down. And I get some sweet modicum of vengeance. There we go.
We've stopped. What is it?
Scaly Boys, Spectral Assassin, Lucian LeChance. Had to pull off all the stops on that one.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lizard on my way. That hulking sheepdog is bled to death. Oh.
Of Our Lady.
What are you going on about? Lucian? And no, the bulking sheepdog survived. Hate to tell you that.
Now, we come to the end of our play.
If you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this.
Okay, well then I won't kill him. I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. Lucian says no, we will not. I'm sure you got something to say to me. He is playing possum.
Me. I surrender.
Remain silent.
Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother?
Respect that.
Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie.
A little metal
yes, there. Lie, lie, and let me live. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, this will judge us both.
And the funny thing is, Lucian literally was like, yep, the Dreadfather doesn't wish for you to do this.
SKYRIM from my youth, and the glistening crimson on fields of white.
Okay, Lucian, I didn't know you were a well-traveled man, but that's fine. I'm just gonna help myself here. Turn around, gets absolutely KO'd. No, take that. You may survive. The Dreadfather wishes it. I don't have the will to defy the Dreadfather. I wonder how long he's gonna stick around. Didn't really think about that when I summoned Lucian LeChance to the fray. There's no purpose in killing him. Literally serves nothing.
My old and dear friend.
How many unique dialogues do you have that I have absolutely no idea existed? Very curious. But we are going to fast travel. Let Astrid know that fast travel enemies are nearby. What enemy are you seeing? Is it a mud crab? I feel like it's a mud crab. Because the Horkers are not attacking.
The dread father works through me, and his work has just begun.
Talk about eternal employment, though. Even when you are eventually killed in your own game, you get to be brought back. Now. Whatever. Shadowmare. Come here. past all these imbeciles. Just want to turn in a darn quest. Out of the way, child.
One sec.
No one is fighting me, no one's following me. This should mean I'm able to travel. There we go. Beautiful. Come back with Lucian intel. They'll be like, how did you do that? Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Got some more unique dialogue for me, my friend? I laugh if he, like, looked at her and was like, what a fool. Come on.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, Cicero's dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer?
Good purification,
He's a fine
wow.
steed, and hasn't been ridden
He's seeing
nearly as
things
much
very
as he
clearly.
should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
What's the next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Lucian, please don't make yourself annoying.
Watch yourself out
Please.
there.
Well, you have unique dialogue that I'm curious to see what will be throughout this area, but doesn't mean I necessarily need you. I got spider eggs, a potion of healing. Wow, but I was just chilling there this whole time. Cheese wheels. Oh yeah, I put that there because I was over encumbered at the time, and then I picked that up, and now I'm over encumbered again. Good times. Why am I carrying around deer hide? Festus.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
Then I need to remove him and take his identity.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
I mean, yeah, it's just called the Gourmet. It's very, very interesting. Remain silent.
You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad.
Thank you.
In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
Ah. I'm pretty sure I'm wanted over there.
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan.
I think there's two cities, yeah.
Who the Gourmet
Blackwalled
really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him.
No loose ends and all that.
Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
I was literally zoning out in real life. Love that. Remain silent.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Thanks, Festus.
Remember, Markarth Keep.
Gotta go to Markarth, where I'm pretty sure I'm wanted for several crimes. So that's gonna be fun. Not looking forward to that. Like, will I be arrested first, or is Lucian just gonna go ahead and start swinging first, and everything afterwards happens? Well, quick save. There's only one way to find out. We're also coming up at 3 hours on the stream, so that's nice. Let's go see if Anton's got some information for me. Nope, I'm fine. No one's attacking.
You didn't hear this from me. We've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor. It gets better.
Good. My information's traveling correctly. I don't care about this interaction.
What are you hiding,
Oh, he's hiding something. He ain't gonna let you know what it is, but he's got some things held. Bobby. Anton Varane.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they
Be
haven't had
careful.
dinner.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
I know who you are, Anton, and I know where you're from.
Who are you? What do you want?
The gourmet. Who is he? Where is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
The lady is teleporting in the background. For the Brotherhood, that can be arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
I wanted to kill him at a different time, so...
You should talk to Anton if you need any.
Let's go ahead and kill 6 hours and wait till everyone goes to sleep.
He's the master chef.
Alright, everybody. Go to bed. Nighttime. Oh, hey, Lucian. Going to sleep, going to sleep. And it's time.
Killing the gourmet will leave an emptiness in the collective soul.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
This pleases me.
Take that. Mine. Nothing else is necessary. Whoops. Alley-oop. Parkour. They went right past me. I thought that was going to be it. I love that. And before everyone figures out my little infidelity, we'll go to Ralbathar, head to the northwest, and we'll take care of the gourmet. Yeah. Now they have guards over there again. Good for them. I think this will be the best way down. Whee! Whoop. Da-da-da, whee! Look, glitch. Sorry, Shadowmere. That's on me. That's my bad. I think this is the fastest route. Not bad. It's just across the water. That's where you come out later on for the Thieves Guild quest, so if you want to activate it now, so you're gonna have... Ah, what the heck? What the... How are they staying on my left? Alright. Get off the horse. Let Shadowmere do his thing. to get involved too. I love that. Get him. 1, 2, and KO. Sorry, Shadowmere. A lot of things are happening there. Now everyone's gonna be like, let's go after the Horker. Now I'm no longer over encumbered, and I got the health back I needed. Sucker. Oh, the horse is really going all in. Alright, fine, I guess we'll knock off this place as far as fast travel is concerned. Love that for me. Ethereum Dynamo Actuator. Alright. Yeah, Bronze Water Cave. See the back way in. Pretty interesting. I don't know what happens if you hit the Ethereum Dynamo. You wanna go, bud? You're a little slow there, guy. He's hopping mad. Well, we don't have to deal with him now. Let's go. Lucian the chances, held up by I don't know what. My horse is face down, booty cheeks up in the ocean. Get out of there. Well, good for you, Lucian. I'm proud of you.
Through the powers of the void.
Let me out. Let me out. I'm just trying to go to this one inn. Uthgerd, nice to see you. The inn, if I'm not mistaken, is just right here around the corner over the hill. And we can meet the gourmet. Nothing too dangerous over here. A little mining post for some orichalcum. Don't need it. I'm already close to being over encumbered, so let's not push it. And then the Night Gate Inn. And we've made it. Shadowmere, thank you for the assistance, my friend. Hail Sithis. In we go. Now, let's get rid of a few things real quick, and we'll head on down.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Take a look.
Is there anything I can get rid of that's really especially heavy? Yeah, you can have the venison. It does nothing for me.
Anything you need.
And then down this way. We'll say hello to the gourmet. It's nighttime, so he might already be asleep. Nope, he's moving. I think he's looking at me. Yeah. Kill 3 hours. No pun intended. Really? Ooh, and we've got style points. I'd love that. Rite of passage. Take your fine clothes as well.
This pleases me.
Good for you, Lucian. I'm proud of you. Need to drag his body into like a back corner. This is not where he needs to be.
We are bonded now.
Back
you
here.
and
Oh, well, it says it's completed.
joined through the powers of the void.
Oh, don't steal. Sneak increase to 54. I do think they have very on-theme books nearby. And then there's there's the pub music, which almost startled me, not even gonna lie. Let's leave.
I remember SKYRIM from my youth.
Be sleeping for a little while. Head out the back door. Ain't that lovely? With the writ of passage in our hands, we'll take a quick level up while I'm thinking about it. Attacks with swords, 15% chance of being a critical hit is the way we need to go. So it keeps things nice. The next level up, we will do the armor rating for light armor going up, because that is one of our best skills. And now let's go back to report to Festus. I always want to say Fester from the Addams Families, but it is not. His name is Festus Crex. We'll head inside. Let's get our reward. You should be just on the other side of the wall here.
You must be talking about the caravan job.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
Let that be a lesson to you, young pups. There is no challenge that magic cannot overcome.
Good for you, Festus.
So, the prodigal murderer returns.
Thank you.
And the gourmet?
Dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well.
As was requested.
You've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise.
I've been busy.
You performed your duties to the letter.
Remain silent.
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
That has been going rather splendidly, I might say. Sneaking is 10% better. Destruction spells cost 10% less. Sure, I'll wear it. The ring I'm wearing now is just for increase the quality of potions, which is helpful. Don't get me wrong, but it's not really by a lot. But it's still better than what it was originally. Before we talk to Astrid, today would be a good starting point to take a little pause for the cause. We'll be back for Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode run tomorrow, regularly scheduled time. Again, ad-free as always. If you want to keep the ad-free going, keep hitting that like button. Keep watching the videos. I'm Brent for Geek Variants, and I will see you once the mouse wakes up in the next episode.